Good morning. Today we are going to have a conversation about transformative learning and experiences related to this process. Today I invited my colleague Shahla Rustamova. Hello Shahla, I'm glad you're here.
Hello.
So now if you are ready, let's start. Shahla, when did the idea of transformative learning first come into your vocabulary or your mind?
So, the concept of transformative learning firstly entered my vocabulary during my undergraduate studies. When I was exploring the book of Jack Mizirov, and this book was very useful for me, this philosophy. And after that, I used to read different theoretical educational theories. And from that time, I started to add concept of transformative learning in my vocabulary.
How do you define transformative learning? And in your mind, how transformative learning is different from other kinds of learning?
For me, transformative learning is the process of involving fundamental beliefs of someone and values and perspectives. For example, it goes beyond acquiring new information or skills, or its perspectives leading to a profound of changes in the different way. What sets transformative learning for me? It's other kinds of learning, its extent and nature of the language. It brings about traditional learning and focuses on often acquiring knowledge in our language.
Ms. Shahla, can you please explain how transformative learning applies into your life or in your personal or professional or spiritual development? Were there many transformative learning experiences in your lifetime so far? How many times, or once, or several times?
I have had many transformative learning experiences in my life. Some were major events that really changed how I did, while others were smaller, but it was still important. All these experiences add up over time, creating continuously or journey of growth and change. Instead of such kind of big moment in my life has been influenced by various key events, sharing my mindset and values. Each experience, no matter how big or small, has contributed to my overall path of transformative learning.
Thank you, Shahla. Now, would you like to share me your one transformative learning experience that has changed your life or way of thinking or way of being in the world? And please tell me your experience as fully as you are comfortable sharing with me.
Certainly, I would be happy to share my transformative learning experience. One transformative learning experience that significantly impacted my thinking and way of being in the world occurred during my mid-20s. This experience took place about 5 years ago. At that time, I was in my mid-20s, navigating the early stages of my professional career, while also trying to find a sense of purpose and meaning in my personal life. I attended a social justice workshop that brought together people from diverse backgrounds. The workshop aimed to create a space for open dialogue and understanding. During one session, personal stories were shared about overcoming adversity. One story in particular resonated deeply with me. It was a narrative of resilience in the face of significant challenges, and it sparkled a cascade of thoughts and emotions within me. In that time, I vividly remember feeling a strong sense of empathy and connection with the storyteller. I found myself questioning certain assumptions I had about adversity and success. This internal reflection prompted me to evaluate my values and priorities. The transformative experience began with a disorienting dilemma. The emotional impact of the story created a sense of discomfort and pushed me to confront my own preconceived notions about success and the meaning of fully life. In the aftermath of the workshop, I engaged in a deep process of questioning and critical assessment. I began to challenge my exciting beliefs about success, re-examining whether my goals were aligned with my authentic self or shaped by expectations. So this phase involved the profound reframing of my thinking. I started to redefine success not merely in terms of external achievements, but in alignment with my values and a broader sense of well-being. This led to a shift in my career goals and a greater emphasis on meaningful connections, social impact. Then this transformative learning experience, while deeply personal, had a ripple effect on those around me. My newfound perspective influenced the way I interacted with colleagues, friends, and family. I became more attuned to the stories of others, fostering a greater sense of empathy and understanding in my relationship. So, in summary, this transformative learning experience prompted re-evaluating of my values, shifted my career, and enhanced my ability to connect with and impact the lives of others. It served as a for personal and professional growth, shaping my way of being in the world. And that's all about transformative learning. Thank you.
It was very nice listening to you. Thank you.